now turn me up. Gives a fuck about what it is or give a damn about what it was. I'm that nigga now that I met the plug. Know some killers in the trap that'll fill your chest with slugs. Now everywhere I go, when I'm out, they show me love. Got them feeling like, oh, he the plug.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Tribalteen on another edition of tribalteenspodcast. As the newest host of tribalteenspodcast, I will be here. I'm sitting with the president RCL of the school, Treasurer General. Yeah, can you introduce yourself?
Good morning to everyone. This is the RCL, current RCL of Alabang High School Treasurer General.
Okay, over to me. So I would like to delve into matters of the school and your life. So, can I ask who is Sunboy?
You see, when you ask about like who is Sunboy is a young person who's trying to fight for his life, trying to make it in life, trying to find a way how to make it, because you see, tomorrow is not guaranteed to you. You better find a way to make it to the top. So, Saniko is a person who's trying to find a way to the top through many talents that I have, through any ability that I can do, something that I can do best. I'm trying to find a way out. So, I do many activities, like I play football, I do politics sometimes, I rap. So, there are kind of many things that I do.
Okay. So, can I ask where did you go to school?
When we say what did I go to school, be specific, like the primary days. On my primary days, I was in a Gruden primary school, which is situated in Chemistry. In a place called Purato. That's where I attended my primary school. Then in Chemistry. Then I came to Alabang High School in grade 8.
So can I ask how was grade
8? My grade 8, I would say it was fun. Yeah, I was trying to get used to the new environment. You see, but then when I was in grade 8, I saw like something that I wanted to achieve, being in the RCL, which I did achieve right now, which I saw by someone who was up here, like he was leading in a good way. That what gave me ambitious.
Can you tell his name?
It was Dogozo Masbu. He's the one who gave me the ambition to lead. And the voice. Now I'm able to stand in front of the learners to address. In the front of the school, I'm not afraid.
And address issues affecting the school.
And I can address many issues that affect the school.
So how was it? Like, okay, we are young, grade 8, we now RCL, so didn't they undermine?
No, in grade 8, yeah, that was not my interest in the RCL. My interest was when I was in grade 9. When I was like the youngest, the first youngest to be in the RCL, to hold the key position, which is the secretary general. That was my first leading position in the RCL, becoming the secretary, which I shocked many people outside. They also shocked. You see, yeah.
Okay, can I ask, like, since the courses, you know we have.
Yeah, I know we do have courses.
Yeah, so it's causing havoc, right?
Yes, courses is causing havoc. I can say yeah, it's causing havoc, but then it can cause too much havoc. No? But what you must know is courses is below the RCL. RCL is above the courses.
Okay.
And they also know they can do that, but they will know the exact thing that RCL is on top.
Because there are people, when we talk about Alafang, they say,
yeah, they say, it's a big school because of these courses.
So that's why we wanted to get you in the podcast to tell people,
What you must know about courses, courses leads its members, not the whole school. That's why there's a reason they sign membership forms in the beginning of the year. In the beginning of each and every year, there are membership forms that are signed by the school learners, which are able or those who want to sign being the members of courses. RCL, you don't sign a membership, meaning as long as you're in that gate, you belong to the RCL.
Okay.
The RCL is the one who's about everything that happens with the learner issue around the school. They are the representative of the learners.
So can I ask,
Yes.
since you are the courses and you see kids are punking class, are smoking, so what can you do?
I used to be in courses, not currently. Yeah, it's in RCL. I'm in the RCL now. The treasurer general.
Okay, there's a difference between RCL and COSAS. They're not the same.
Yeah, they're not the same. And on the banking issues, those issues can be resolved by the teachers and parents. Everything starts from home. I believe if a child is told me, I'm going to go 9 or 10, even in school, if you want my child to 9, you're not going to go past 9. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You're going to go past 9 or 10. Because boom, you're going to go late. Everything starts at home. Charity begins at home. Everything begins at home.
Because here we are in school, we must learn.
Yes, here we must learn. But there are some other children, those ones like when they're in class, they cannot concentrate because of the problem that they're coming from home.
Yes, some are coming from background.
Yeah.
So they just give up in life. Then,
you see on that one, as a leader, I won't say they gave up in life. There's a reason why they're in school. They're still children. They cannot give up in life. There's no way you can say a child has gave up in life. You cannot give up while you're still young. There's no way. There's no way you can give up when you're still young. You gotta find a way to make it up to the top. You gotta find a way.
But the way is staying in class, because education, like they say, is the key. So if you stay in class, you can achieve something. But when
you see, those children, I wouldn't say I have a solution for them right now, currently, because I don't see them most. I'm in class, so seeing them would be a lot. Because I'm always in class, I'm doing the level. I must also concentrate on my
relationship. RCL later.
Yeah, then I still there. You understand? That's how it is.
Okay, can I ask, since we delve into the politics stuff, can I ask if we see the economy of South Africa?
Yes.
So do you think the president has done enough?
In some way I can say he has done enough, because the economically marginalized before, they are now working, they are also included in the economy. Which, when I say economically marginalized, I'm saying about people who were disadvantaged back then, apartheid, if you do remember carefully.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So, if they are also included in the economy right now, I'm here. You understand?
So, in home, what do they say about RCL and COSAS?
I don't like to do that. You see, when it comes to my mother, I live with my mother. So that woman, she's very supportive. She supported me in every step that I took. She knew I had these ambitions of being a leader.
Shout out to your mom.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful and grateful to my mom. She sees this because you really supported me in many things. Now look, I was a secretary, I'm a treasurer, from being a chairman of COSAS, I've led many positions and I've had many experience. So I'm proud to say thank you, Mom.
Can I delve into your love life?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah. So there's a person or there's people.
You see on the love life, right? I can say there's a person.
Yeah.
There's a person that I'm seeing, but I cannot state the name.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
So now that there's a person, and other girls following you.
You see, that's a problem, that's why. Because even if you go and jump into my inbox now, you'll be scary. But then, it's like,
Okay, we are that blood.
I cannot say I'm that loyal, man, but I'm trying to be that loyal.
Okay, because you love her, she's pretty.
I'm still young, I'm still seeing different girls in different dimensions, directions. So I gotta.
But it's called being young because you can't. Maybe now you are in high school. You're supposed to see other girls, and she must understand.
I gotta experience a lot of things because if I don't experience them when I'm still young, like this kind of
You
age,
shoot.
when I'm like old, I will shoot when it will be like my first time going outside, seeing many girls. So now I'm not sitting inside the house, I'm seeing how you see how it is. Look, I'm old. I have children. I cannot go outside and shit. That would be unprofessional for me. It would be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 5 years, do you see yourself getting in politics or pursuing music or in something?
You see, in 5 years' time, where I see myself like through the subjects that I do, besides the things that I do, like politics, football, where I see myself is through my subjects, through the school. That's where I want to make through it. When I make through my school, like I do economics, business, and so on. You see those 3 subjects, 2 of them that I do something for me.
Okay. So how is economics?
I can say, yeah, economics is hard, a bit hard, but then you gotta start. If you start, everything is possible.
Because there's essays.
Yeah, there are essays, but then essays I cannot say they are problem. The problem there, they're just simple questions that you can learn in class and then maybe you forgot. Then you come there, that's where you first come. Because like, no, I know this thing, but then the answer cannot type, you cannot write it. You understand, you forgot.
Okay, so with that being said, okay, now I'm going to introduce another member of the Tribalteens podcast, Thomas.
Yeah, it's me again, Tatema Sweta. So my brother, going back to you being the COSAS chairperson, as you have said, would you say that COSAS is an organization of guys who have anger and trauma? Because what they do shows a person with anger.
On that one, what I was thinking is like, you see in COSAS, man, those boys and girls, they're hungry for power. They know what's power, and they know how to take care of power. So when you don't like, when they have an issue, or when they come to you and they don't take them serious, they will show you that they have power.
But what about those parents who don't, who are against all your doings?
My friend, listen. A parent, you can be angry, you're outside the gate. You don't know the issues. Yeah, you're outside the gate, outside of the school.
Yeah.
You don't know the issues that the learners, your child is facing inside the school. Which is COSAS is trying to champion those interests of those learners who are inside the school.
So according to your own thoughts, why do parents think that COSAS is a bad organization for schools?
Because the leaders that are currently in, they just think school out is the resolution to solve many problems.
Oh, going back to the school out.
Going back to the school out.
So
I
is
also
there-
used to be part of the school out.
Is there a rule in COSAS whereby they say if you do a school out, you must act harshly, throw what the dustbins, the rubbish, fight with the teachers? Is there a rule that gives you power to do all of that?
There's no rule that should say that. That's the case. No.
So it's on your own power.
Yeah, it's their own power that they are.
What can like student do to remove them and bafaka abantu abakhandla kula
You see, when it comes to COSAS, it is its own constitution too.
like the RCL?
Like the RCL. Yes. So that constitution abides there. They should abide with their constitution. Failure to do so, I'm sure there are consequences to be faced.
So I'm going to ask a very, very tricky one. Yeah, I don't know if it's a tricky one or not, but as you have been in COSAS,
Yes.
is it possible for the top 5 of COSAS to go and get positions in the RCL organization? Is it possible? Is it a thing that can happen?
Yes, it's possible.
How so?
In the COSAS, there is a top 5,
Okay.
which is the chairman, deputy chairman, the secretary, deputy secretary, and the treasurer.
So can you, all of you, go to RCL, the whole top 5?
It depends through your votes.
The votes.
The votes. Which way are they like? The learners like you or they don't?
But some learners think that the votes are being sabotaged.
How can we? Okay. When they say votes are being sabotaged, who are they pointing fingers to?
They are pointing at the teachers, maybe the schools.
No, you see, when it comes to votes, for the RCL, for the RCL, the votes are counted by the TNO. which is the national office.
So, do you? Why is there an ideology or a thinking of the sitting of the president is what again? Is questionable.
Oh, okay. You see, the current president now at Alabama High School, many learners do not like him.
Due to what, sir? Can you please state the
Due to
reasons?
his action. You see, there's a top 5, you know?
Yes.
In the RCL, there's a top 10, there's a top 5 in the RCL.
Yeah.
When you are in the top 5, it's the president, the deputy president, secretary, deputy secretary, and the treasurer. Those 5, it's a must for them to work together.
Yes.
But when as a president, what's going on?
The problem starts there.
That's where the problem starts.
Okay.
I'm the president.
So-
it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. But then that does not mean it's also we want.
We why?
So
There's a reason why. Yes. There's a reason why Baselix says so. Baselix says top 5.
Yes.
It's for you to use 7 as a team.
and exercise
So
powers.
when we won the president, and then you go outside there, and then you start commanding. We won.
Wow.
The learners, these people are too small. They'll see you as a fool. They'll see you as like we won.
We
So
won.
you
Now not power.
You
Must.
don't need power. But then if you work as a team,
Yeah.
that's where we work together. We achieve more. Do you know what the word team means? Together,
Team.
everyone achieves more. That's
Yeah.
when we work together.
Now
It's
we
a team, it's a
understand
top
it.
5.
So the problem is there. The
That's what
president
the
thinks
problem is.
he's the
He's
only
only-
man.
He thinks he's only one the RCL.
The RCL.
Which is wrong. He can never own RCL alone.
Okay.
As a president, you have a cabinet below
Yeah,
you.
below you. So, as you're an RCL member
Yes.
and have a position,
Yes.
to all the top 5s, as they were former COSAS members, are they allowed to participate in COSAS things as they are in the RCL?
As I said, it depends on the roles you are.
But let me say, like you right now, you are the treasurer of the RCL.
Yes.
Are you allowed to participate in the things of COSAS activities?
If I sign the membership, and if I have a position in COSAS, I'm allowed.
So that's why we are facing the top 5 in both parties, in the RCL and in the COSAS.
Yes.
Okay.
So with that being said, we would like to close the show and thank Sanibol for being here so we can understand RCL and COSAS because a lot of people like this. If you can do, you must say
Yeah, that's what they feel. I'm still saying that's what they feel. They have not yet experienced, they have not yet seen. To the parents outside there, they have not yet seen it like happening inside the school. They have not seen anything happening inside the school. Ellen has been like, they didn't that block. And then COSAS starts fighting for them. And then the parents come outside from the game, start fighting. Hey, keep this going. I'm not saying when the teacher Asharuka gives you a reason to keep it story. But then they're trying to make their voice being heard outside there.
That's why they don't
You understand? And then from there, that's when the parents back you and say, no, without them understanding the story inside the school.
So with that being said, guys, we are about to close the show and thanks Sanibol for participating and to Thomas Newton. Cats.
Usually true fella ba mija mapena ada this world dera bakena bega the day si jo go sa tumile kavela